Hey guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Thank you all for the likes, the super chats, the donations. I'm sending that back to you tenfold, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's cleanse your energy. I'm sending you all peace, love, prosperity your way. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with y'all's energy. Angel guides, spirit guides, beloved light, coincidences, messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is going on for Taurus at this time? All right, so Six of Wands, you're going to be victorious. Some of you could be seen in the public eye. Some of you are taking advantage of something. Okay, you're very triumphant here with the Six of Wands. Also, Leo energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, but not necessarily. But let's see. What's going on in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Current energy. What is going on in the current energy for Taurus, Spirit? Alright, so Two of Swords, there's a decision that needs to be made. Okay, you could be torn between two choices, him or her, him and him, or whatever. Okay, but yeah, definitely torn between two choices, hard choices at that. Alright, with the Two of Swords. Okay, so somebody could be blinded to the truth. That's Libra Moon. Some of you could have a Libra Moon. Okay, but yeah, you could be caught in the middle of something. What's the challenge here? Somebody here cannot make a choice. They're in denial. What is the challenge here? Somebody could be into anime. I'm seeing anime for some reason. All right, Page of Swords is the blockage. Okay, somebody sending you some sort of evil eye, people watching you. All right, this is the Three of Swords. This could be somebody who put you in a third-party situation. Two of Swords, Page of Swords. All right, so for some of you here, you're getting some sort of delayed news or inspiration. Okay, and that's your blockage. Okay, so anyway. What is in the foundation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? For some of you, this could be a child, okay? But we're going to clarify each and every single one of these. What is in the foundation? You got the Two of Cups, so definitely a love connection. All right, so a partnership of some sort. Somebody wants to partner up with you. Okay, this could be something that you could be learning here. All right, so Two of Cups, balance and harmony within a relationship. There's love, there's a partnership here. There's definitely friendships, okay, peace, harmony. All right, so what's in the recent past? You guys could be seeing 222 a lot. Okay, you got the Judgment. You went through some sort of an awakening. It's time for the truth to come out. For some of you here, you forgave somebody. Okay, and there's definitely a resolution that came about. All right, so this also talks about karma and honesty. All right, so somebody definitely is ringing the alarm. So you could go through some sort of wake-up call here in the recent past. So you could have forgiven somebody. All right, Three of Cups is in the reverse here. But there's still some sort of gossip. And the Judgment in the reverse talks about malicious gossip. So there could have been three people here that were talking shit about you or something like that in the recent past. Okay, and you isolated or you cut them off, all right? And that's what you needed to do. Now they're over here in this blockage for you, stalking you, watching you, and doing whatever on social media or something like that with the Page of Swords, sending you evil eye energy. All right, so what's on your mind? What are you guys thinking about? The Empress in the reverse towards Libra energy. A mother figure. Some of you could be having problems with fertility. Okay, so neglecting your own needs. This also talks about tension. Okay, maybe tension with a mother or somebody here, or a baby mama or a baby daddy. Okay, that acts like a bitch. But anyway, lack of self-care, insecurities. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody here who has some sort of insecurity. If this is you guys, I hope this is not you guys, but if it is, you guys need to shake that shit off. It's not your energy. You need to give birth to new ideas. You're very creative. You're very fertile. Okay, so somebody could be trying to send you that evil eye so that you don't get to that energy. All right, I'm also picking up here that somebody sends you evil eye here so that you won't get pregnant. I'm also picking up here that somebody wants to get you pregnant, but you might not want to get pregnant, or vice versa. Okay, so you might want a baby, but the other person doesn't want a baby. So there's a tough choice. You're between two situations. What's in the near future? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's in the near future? You got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, confidence, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, you could be very outgoing. All right, you're very creative. You're looking good. I feel like this could be like a momentary 2-3 month thing that you could be going through, okay? And I feel like you're going to find the confidence here in the near future, or it's happening now. You're in your feminine energy, okay? So definitely passive energy. You're just letting things go and you're watching, right? But you have a lot of confidence. There's a lot of strength here, okay? So what is, some of you could have a black cat here, but what is hidden that you don't see coming? What's hidden that Taurus doesn't see coming? I'm getting Ochum vibes here in the near future. So yeah, pampering yourself, loving yourself, cleansing yourself in a river. Okay, Ochum is the goddess of love. Okay, so this does have to do with like harmony and bringing peace and harmony into a situation. You got the Five of Wands. This is hidden. You don't see this coming. There's not going to be any more fights. Okay, or this is you beating that shit. You're not going to fight with anybody. And once you stop fighting, that's when you become very dangerous because you no longer give a fuck. Okay, so Five of Wands is the end of conflict. Okay, somebody might want to come in and fight for something now and heal something with you, but it's in the reverse, the Star. Somebody could be trying to cause some sort of fight with an Aquarius here, a Taurus or a Libra. That's for some of you. I'm also picking up here, like, somebody could be ill and they don't want to fight anymore. The Star is in the reverse with the Five of Wands, so somebody could be very ill here. Anywho, let's move on. What is in your environment? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so giving up on something, struggling to achieve some sort of goal here, right, with the Nine of Wands. This is somebody who's very stubborn. Okay, for some of you here, you have been, the battle was half won. Okay, you have been persevering. You have been very successful at building this wall, but you're about to bring it down. Okay, that could be significant, or give up on something. Okay, so some of you could be overwhelmed. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Okay, so you've gone through the ringer and back, and now you're just kind of like at the point where you're giving up on something. Okay, 93 could be significant, because I said that earlier, but I feel like this is like a 2 to 3 month kind of like downfall that you could be experiencing. Maybe the planets have something to do with it. What is in your outcome, Spirit? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so a lost opportunity, or somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you. It could have something to do with money. The Star is still in the bottom of the deck. Okay, in the reverse. So lack of inspiration. Somebody doesn't want you to be inspired. Okay, they want you to have some sort of delay when it comes to money, or lose out on some sort of money. Okay, for some of you here, you need to watch out where you're spending and distinguish the difference between wants and needs. Okay, so that could be significant. Angel guides, spirit guides, ability of light, clear and precise messages for Taurus. Let's go ahead and clarify and see what's going on. So what is this Two of Swords in the current energy? Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Right? Let me know if it resonated in the bottom on the comment section. Okay, I do like to interact with you guys. So, let's see. Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be into tarot or divination. Okay, some of you could be looking into divination to make a choice here. Right, so that could be significant. Page of Swords is in the reverse. Alright, so definitely a lot of evil eye energy. Y'all need to get something to protect yourself, like evil eye bracelet or something like that, that's worked, okay, or blessed. You guys need to do a return to sender. I have a video on how to do return to senders, okay? And that doesn't make you bad. I don't remember if it's on your page that somebody said, doesn't that make me bad for doing a return to sender? No, it makes you smart. Okay, it makes you smart because you're protecting you and yours. They don't give a fuck about you. Okay, and not saying that it's going to be tit for tat. Whenever I do a return to sender, I send it with love and light. Okay, and it's up to spirit to deal with that. Okay, and they could have been wanting you to die or lose your business or whatever the fuck. That's on them. Alright, so no, you guys can protect yourself as much as you want. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Cleanse your energies. Okay, some of you need to cleanse your energies on a daily. Yeah, so that you can get your money back. Ace of Pentacles. All right, a new opportunity that brings a new beginning in your life when it comes to prosperity. Right, this is definitely a new path that you could be taking, and behind that path, there's mountains, so that's growth. Okay, so something is definitely growing for you. Right, and this could be like a decision between money or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra. I don't know, but anyway, let's see. What is this Two of Swords, Spirit? What's this Two of Swords? I want to put this back. What's the Two of Swords? The Death card in the reverse. So with the Two of Swords and the Death card in the reverse, somebody is trying to avoid the inevitable. Okay, they're torn between two choices. Should I leave this? Should I kill it? Should I end it? Okay, but no. Somebody's trying to avoid that. They could be in denial. It could be a Scorpio for some of you. The Death card. Somebody feels like something is not over. What's this Death card in the reverse? With the Two of Swords. The Six of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person could be walking towards a place. Instead of going towards a place of calm, they're going towards a place of disaster. Six of Swords in the reverse. There's definitely some sort of delay. I'm also picking up, and I'm gonna just leave it here, okay? But there's somebody here who could be sick and they're trying to not fight anymore and they're tired, okay? And for some of you here, that's life. It could be a mother figure. I know that's kind of like blunt, okay? But I feel like somebody's trying to like give up and somebody here doesn't let them. And for some of you here, your body is a vehicle. Okay, we use this body, we abuse this body, okay, we use it and abuse it, right? And then we go, but our soul ascends, okay? So that could be significant. I don't know if you guys are learning about death, near-death experiences or something like that, but yeah, I felt like saying that. All right, the Two of Swords, they're torn between two choices. I don't know, man, I'm just getting, somebody could be torn between unplugging someone or not, okay? My condolences to you guys if you guys are dealing with that kind of energy, all right? So this could have already happened, all right? So what's this Page of Swords in the current energy? Yeah, somebody is sending you some sort of evil eye because they don't want something to work for you. It could be somebody at work, okay? For some of you here, something is not working. All right, some of you could be like, with this Page of Swords here, you guys could be like pausing something at work or pausing school or pausing something because of all this happening. What's this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Page of Swords? This could be somebody at work sending you evil eye. Yeah, they want conflict. They want you to have some sort of head fog so that you don't express yourself completely and fully, so that you don't have breakthrough clarity. Okay, so they could be lying on you. A lot of people look at the Ace of Swords as a lie, okay, but this Page of Swords is definitely could be a liar, all right, or sending some sort of negative energy your way. Again, head fog. This person could be younger than you and very immature. That's your blockage. Could be a child. All right, so what's this Two of Cups in your foundation? What's this Two of Cups in your foundation? The Three of Swords. Okay, so somebody could have forgiven somebody for something, maybe being placed in a third-party situation. Okay, with the Three of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you're recovering. Okay, so for some of you, you could have met someone new and you're recovering from it. Okay, so you guys could be in a good family dynamic or something like that. What's the Three of Swords in the reverse with the Two of Cups? Definitely a lot of balance and harmony within this relationship now. All right, so in order for you to get back with somebody from your past, okay, not necessarily saying this is it, okay, but in order for you to go back, you need to forgive them, because if not, you're going to create some sort of resentment. So it's never going to work out. That betrayal there is betrayal. I mean, it's hard for you to come out of that and be confident. All right, so what's this Two of Cups with the Three of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, you're going through some sort of an awakening, all right? You know the truth about something. This is definitely forgiving someone. So you guys have forgiven somebody. This is a reconciliation of some sort. Both of you are going through an awakening in this relationship that maybe third parties were trying to destroy you and you guys are not fighting anymore. Okay, so that's good. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Alright, what's this Judgment? Or you call it Judgment on this Two of Cups. What's this Judgment? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody was very persistent. The Wounded Warrior. Okay, so the Nine of Wands. Which you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse in your environment. So you don't want to give up on this relationship, but in your environment, maybe this person, you might need to move and change directions. Okay, this person could have had like a baby mama or whoever this person is with the Empress in the reverse. They could have somebody that's always watching them or something like that. So it's almost like they could work with this person or something like that. So it's almost like you might tell this person, I'll give you another chance if you move, if you get the fuck away from this person. Okay, whether they work together or not, it doesn't matter. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Definitely perseverance, okay, success, grit, willpower, tenacity, you standing your ground, all right, keeping and maintaining boundaries against these people. So building a wall and keeping it there. For some of you here, you need to set some sort of healthy boundaries so that other people don't be involved in your relationship, and you need to talk to your person about that as well. Okay, whether it's family, whether it's friends, foes, whatever the fuck, nothing has to be discussed. It's better to keep that shit. If it was up to me, I wouldn't even post anything. Somebody could be taking your pictures, your post, okay, or something like that, and doing some sort of magic on it. What's the Judgment? It's time for the truth to come forward. Okay, somebody's going through some sort of judgment. This is definitely karma, all right? In the recent past, you could have reconciled with somebody or somebody broke free, all right? So the Emperor is in the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Somebody broke free from something that was trapping them. 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, all right? They're no longer self-sabotaging something. They're breaking free from whatever traps them. Somebody could have gone to jail, but now they're released. Okay, that's for some of you. What's this 8 of Swords with this Judgment? I'm telling you guys, I don't know why I'm picking that shit up heavy. You guys could have done a return to sender or cut the cords. Okay, but somebody's binding you. They bound you, okay, with this Judgment in the reverse, so you could self-sabotage, but I feel like you're breaking free from it. And now they're under judgment. For some of you, this could be your own mother. Or a Taurus or a Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. What's this Judgment here with the 8 of Swords in the reverse? The Queen of Swords, somebody who's super bitter. Okay, they're very spiteful, they're bitter. Somebody who this person could have divorced, your person could have divorced. Or this is you divorcing your person. For some of you here, this is you getting an attorney who's ruthless so that this person could child support. 8 of Swords, but they're breaking free, or this person got an attorney to break free from something. But yeah, Queen of Swords here, somebody's getting a major reality check, okay, for being bitter and spiteful and rude, lying on somebody, defaming somebody. Because swords have to do with thoughts and intellect, alright? So this person thought that they had one up on you. The 8 of Swords plus that one sword from the Queen of Swords equals 9 of Swords. Now they have anxiety and they can't sleep. Okay, they're waking up multiple times in the middle of the night, maybe because you protected yourself. Okay, you did a return to sender. Good for you. What's this Empress on your mind in the reverse? What's this Empress in the reverse? Yeah, somebody here is stuck, right? So stagnation, delays. Somebody here hasn't let go of a mother figure. And or this mother here doesn't want to let go of their child or something like that. That could be significant. And that's what's causing this breakup. A Pisces could be significant. For some of you here, you guys have to take care of yourself. If you lack if you're like lacking self-care and stuff like that, or you could be insecure, okay, or something along those lines with the Empress in the reverse, I feel like you need to worry about you a little bit more. Some of you could be stuck in a domestic issue as well, because this Empress in the reverse could talk about domestic issues. Some of you could feel stuck and you don't want to get stuck anymore. You want to be unstuck. What's this Hangman with this Empress in the reverse? Some of you could be stuck because you have children with this person. The 7 of Wands, you need to set some sort of healthy boundaries and protect yourself. Definitely. Namaste, stay the fuck away, alright? 7 of Wands, I don't want to deal with you. Okay, you're protecting yourself, you're setting healthy boundaries, okay? Especially towards a mother figure or a baby mama here, or your person's baby mama, whoever the fuck this person is, okay? Or this is you where you're in the reverse here with some sort of insecurity and you need to shake that shit off. This is not your energy. 7 of Wands, you need to protect yourself or set some sort of healthy boundaries. Alright, so what's this 7 of Wands? Why is the 7 of Wands here with this Empress in the reverse? And the Pisces and the Hangman? Three of Pentacles. Working with 3 other people. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So for some of you here, this could be someone that wanted to collaborate with you or work with you or something like that. They're distorted. Them and their person is distorted. They're bitter. Distorted meaning that they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's almost like a silhouette, okay, above them. They want to go the right way, but a silhouette is pushing them backwards. 3 of Pentacles. What's the 3 of Pentacles? For some of you here, you need to set some sort of healthy boundaries towards this person and learn from your past mistakes, okay, with the 3 of Pentacles, because if the 3 of Pentacles was in the reverse, somebody's unwilling to learn from past mistakes, but it's in the upright. So now you've learned some sort of lesson. Alright, so what's this Queen of Wands in the near future? I feel like you're going to be very confident. Everything that has been blocked growth or whatever is going back to these people. They have been trying to block your growth or something like that. This is releasing block growth. This is overcoming some sort of block growth, okay? And then you're in the Queen of Wands. You're going to be sexy, okay? You're going to be triumphant. You are very charismatic, okay? You get attention wherever you go, right? You're vivacious. Alright, so with the Devil in the reverse, you're releasing toxicity. You could be releasing a Capricorn for some of you. With the Devil in the reverse. What's this Devil in the reverse? King of Wands or an Aries, Leo, Sag. You're releasing this person because maybe they were too cocky? Is what I'm picking up here. What's this King of Wands, Spirit? I don't know why. Some of you could be meeting somebody in a gym. Or in a spa. Or somewhere. Like doctors. But anyway. King of Wands here with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo energy. Somebody could be here mad. Okay. They could be mad here because you're no longer single. With the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is false security. Or this person has some sort of false security. They could have gone to someone because of money or something like that. And now they want to come back towards you. Or they're mad because you went towards somebody with money or something like that. They're very codependent on you. For some of you, that's what you're overcoming, this block growth. This person could be very codependent on you. Right? And you're self-sufficient. For some of you, they're mad because you were codependent on them or something like that. I feel like the person's codependent on you. I don't know why. What's 9 of Pentacles in the reverse? With the what's 9 of Pentacles in the reverse? Because I feel like you're the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this could be a Virgo hexing you, okay, or somebody here that could have done some sort of hex. All right, so 9 of Pentacles here with the 10 of Swords. They want to unalive someone for money. Or somebody is trying to like betray somebody, or somebody betrayed somebody because of money. Backstabbing, betrayal of some sort, 10 of Swords. That's the ending. Right? For some of you here, you are the Queen of Wands. You're outgoing and you're a creative person, and you stop making excuses for these people. Okay, so Gemini energy. Y'all could be dealing with the Gemini. Right, with the 10 of Swords. What's the 10 of Swords, Spirit? The 9 of Cups. Somebody wanted to defame you, okay, or they don't want you receiving recognition or accolades or something like that, so they're hexing your platform. For some of you, that's what they're doing because you're very confident in yourself. Some of you need to work with Ochun, the goddess of love. So look her up. O-C-H-U-N, Ochun. What's this 5 of Wands in the reverse and under hidden that you don't see coming? What's this 5 of Wands in the reverse? Queen of Wands. Yeah, you don't fight. The Queen of Wands doesn't fight. Alright, well, they could, but you're confident enough. You're an outgoing, creative person. You have optimism when it comes to something. You have found some sort of strength, okay, that you didn't even know you had. This femininity in you is shining bright. Okay, so don't let that don't let anybody destroy you. Nobody could compete with you. I don't know why I'm picking that up. They could be, look, they can't compete with you. 5 of Wands is in the reverse again. They can't compete with you. You're one of a kind. So you're walking away from anything that no longer serves you. Some of you are choosing your battles. You're picking your battles and you're going to walk away from this one because it's not worth fighting for. 95, 98, 88 could be significant. 98, I said that. 95, 85 could be significant. What's this 9 of Wands in your environment? Somebody's giving up on something. On this evil eye energy. Yeah, because it's going right fucking back to them. Trying to delay, trying to cause you to have some sort of delay. They're giving up. They're struggling to achieve their goals now. Alright? They're stubborn. Page of Swords in the reverse. They're exhausted. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person has a criminal background. Okay, they're a coward. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're a coward. They don't want to take accountability. This is somebody who throws a rock and hides their hand. I don't know. Aquarius, I think I said that for Aquarius too. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is somebody who throws a rock and hides their hand. Okay, so. Knight of Swords. They want to hide something. What's the Knight of Swords in the reverse? That could be like hasty communication coming your way. Yeah, this person has you sat in an altar. Okay. Altar work. They're acting on their impulse, doing some sort of altar work, but you could be waking up to this shit. You're going to overcome all this mental hardship. For some of you here, if you guys are having problems sleeping or something like that, and you're waking up in the middle of the night 4 times, multiple times, at 3 o'clock, whatever, that's a sign. If you guys know, you guys know. That's a sign of being fucked with magic or evil eye or whatever. Okay, somebody could be a night shifter. Or they stay a night owl. Okay, so that could be significant. So they attack you when you're sleeping because that's when they find you to be a little weaker because you're a strong, divine, feminine here. Queen of Wands. What's this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Six of Pentacles. You might do something for the community. You give back to the community. All right, but for some of you here, there needs to be an equal give and take because you might lose out in an opportunity. All right, so you could be somebody could be asking you for money or something like that. Guys, don't make sure whatever you're paying for is not a scam. What's Six of Pentacles? With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Swords. Yeah, you could be cutting the fact that somebody could be asking you for money or something like that, and you could be saying no. They could be very greedy. You cannot be overspending right now, and you're speaking your truth when it comes to this. For some of you here, there's somebody here who wants you to have some sort of money loss so you could depend on them. Or that you could have some sort of instability. Notice how that Six of Pentacles and that one Pentacle is Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, they want you to have some sort of instability, an odd number. The number 7 could be significant. Number 7 in numerology talks about investigations as well. Somebody could be doing some sort of investigation when it comes to money. And you got the King of Swords. That could be an attorney. What's King of Swords? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Chariot. Cancerian energy. It could be a Cancer for some of you here. I feel like you're overcoming some sort of lack of confidence. I feel like you're overcoming some sort of challenge or obstacles here. Okay, be careful with scams if you're buying a car or something like that as well. Somebody could be very smart. The salesman could be very smart here with the King of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Chariot. Guys, don't be overspending or something like that. Maybe you have like, I don't want to like wish that on anybody, but the Chariot, something could be going on with a car or something like that. Maybe you were saving some sort of money to go somewhere or something like that, and it's going to cause some sort of like, maybe you need to overspend on a car part or something like that. I don't know. All right, so just be careful with what you're spending and require the wants and needs. Okay, balance that out. What's this Chariot? Somebody could be a cop, an officer, a a paramedic, okay, somebody who drives for a living, a tow trucker, or whatever. All right, what's this Chariot here with the Ace of Pentacles? 8 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's trying to block you. That's blockage from traveling. Or somebody's blocked from traveling towards you, coming towards you. They lost that opportunity for some of you here. Again, with the 8 of Wands, this is delays. And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is delays. Somebody wants to send you some sort of energy. Y'all be careful with your cars. Make sure that if you guys are going on a trip or something like that, even if it's a 2-hour trip, you're looking at your tires and stuff like that. Okay, because this could definitely be like travel issues. Okay, or maybe some of you might need to go travel here soon. Or like a mother figure or something like that. Give me one more for the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's trying to cause some sort of delays in your money, and that's not going to work. You're overcoming that shit. They're trying to cause some sort of lack of focus so that you don't get money or something like that. That's not going to work. Tell me more. Yeah, the 5 of Cups in the reverse. You recovered from that, or you're healing from it, so it doesn't even matter. 2 of Cups in the bottom of the deck in the reverse. So yeah, somebody took you for granted here. Or somebody's taking you for granted. 5 of Cups in the reverse. That's like holding on to the past as well. Forgiveness. I think that you guys are just forgiving yourselves, okay, for dealing with this shit and just moving on with your life. And that's exactly what you need to be doing. So, let's clarify a little bit more. What is this to... Alright, what is this page? Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. What's this 2 of Swords here? Torn between 2 choices. Alright, yeah, they're torn between 2 choices and they left you hanging. Pisces energy. Alright, so no closure, no contact, left on red. Right, you got another one popping up. Police station, I'm telling you. Somebody could be dealing with a cop, or somebody here could have gone and put restraining order against this person or something like that. Okay, so police station, they could be watching this person, or somebody could be an officer. Right, you could be dealing with a cop. All right, or some of you here could have been, had to go and fucking file a police report against this motherfucker. All right, what's this death card? In the reverse, somebody doesn't want something to end. You got here off and on, hot and cold, detached. They're avoiding the inevitable, they're in denial. So for some of you, you ghosted this person. What's this Page of Swords in your blockage? Photo proof, getting evidence. So somebody here is watching you, stalking your social media or something like that, trying to get evidence on you. Right? The Page of Swords could be a private investigator or something like that. Or somebody who thinks they're a private investigator. And I said she because she's a she. Somebody could have a tattoo in their arm. Okay, a snake tattoo or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. All right, 33:22 on the timer when I said that. Getting evidence. Let's photo proof getting evidence, Spirit. Family. This could be family for some of you here, or this person, okay, their family is trying to get some sort of proof. Their baby mama is trying to get some sort of proof here. What's this 2 of Cups? But this person already had a family, or the evil eye could be being sent to you from the person's family. All right, this is an impersonator. Somebody who wants to be like you, act like you. Somebody's name could be Michelle, Michael, Jackson. Okay, they act like you, they dress like you, they look like you, they copy you. Somebody could be into Michael Jackson. I don't know. But this person's an impersonator, okay, or they want your life. Look, you can't fucking make it up. They marry you. They marry you, they want your life. That's why that evil eye energy. You don't have to do magic. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to do magic. They just want your life and that's it. Okay, so they want your relationship as well. What's this Judgment? Thug. Shorty want to be a thug. Okay, somebody could be into an officer, or they could work in a detention center, or they could be a fucking criminal. What's Judgment? And they're going on the Judgment. The Thug. Yeah, love triangle. This person is known for that. Okay, somebody likes to handcuff people. Third party, multiple lovers and choices. So now they're under judgment. Somebody got caught. That's what I'm picking up. Doing some stupid shit. Was his Empress, but then again, I feel like you forgave him. Alright, so what's his Empress in the reverse? On your mind, this is what you guys are thinking about. You got healing, faith, meditation, praying. You guys are worried about you, okay, or your mother, or a mother figure. Alright, or your mother's creeping here, or you could be creeping. Something about an owl could be significant. Okay, creeping. Somebody's definitely creeping to see if something is working, so that to see if they're if you're insecure or something like that, and you're not. You got a lot of faith. You're very connected to source. That's Taurus energy. Okay. All you got to do is send a prayer up there, and you got what you need. What's the Queen of Wands in the near future? All right, so creativity, and you got here closing a cycle. For some of you here, you're so outgoing and you're so creative that people copy you. Okay, so they steal your idea, they copy your work, they duplicate off of you, and they feed off of you. Okay, so don't feed into that kind of energy. All right, for some of you, don't fight no more. It's not fucking worth it. Okay, what's this Five of Wands in the reverse? Under hidden that you don't see coming. Yeah, because this motherfucker is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This could be a friend, okay, or friend. Or once was your friend. GPS, now they're lost without you. Okay, so this person, the number 19, 19.5, 1959, 1995. Okay, that could be significant. A Capricorn could be significant. 11 is what? 11 is spirit. Spirit could be talking to you straight, direct, your internal GPS. You guys have to follow that. Okay, it says 11 degrees outside. All right, so somebody could be living somewhere that is cold. Circle K. Somebody could work for the Circle K. I don't know. What's the GPS with the Five of Wands? They could be trying to like locate you or something like that. All right, for some of you here, you got an inheritance or unexpected money, and you don't want to fight with anybody. Okay, you don't have to fight with anybody. You are hitting a jackpot. Okay, so winning, don't give up. All right, what's the Nine of Wands in the reverse? Don't give up on something. You're about to hit the jackpot. All right, Nine of Wands in the reverse. You're tired of the dirty offers. Okay, the dirty dick, the dirty wop. You don't want that shit. All right, dirty offers, things like strings attached. You don't want that. Okay, somebody could be giving you some sort of dirty offer. Yeah, they got children's services involved or something like that. I'm also picking up here, you know how there's like people that do like SWAT, they call people and they lie. Somebody could be saying that you're like a bad mom or something like that. For some of you here, child services. Kids are at risk of being taken or is about to. There's somebody here who could be reporting neglect or abuse, and this doesn't have to be a child. This could be an old person as well, okay, because the circle of life. That also came out for Aquarius' reading. So, this happiness hater here. What's child services? Carless, no car, repo, and I picked that up. Somebody doesn't want you to like drive. Somebody doesn't want you to like go anywhere. Okay, they want to keep you stuck. Car repo. Somebody's car could be repoed. A yellow car, a blue car, a white car could be significant. An orange car. They have car issues. What's this Chariot spirit? With the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Move in silence. If you guys are going somewhere, if you guys are going on a trip or something like that, you need to move in silence. Don't let anybody know anything. Alright, if you guys are carless, don't tell anybody. Okay, if you guys are going through some sort of financial hardship, don't tell anybody, because that's what this person's trying to find out, if their magic is working, okay, and it's not. You're a divine, alright? It could be your divine masculine here. Not so divine, I wouldn't say. What's divine masculine? Or that's you. You're a divine masculine here, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a girl or if you're a guy. There's no gender in tarot, okay? But yeah, you have some sort of spiritual gifts, and somebody watches you or something like that. They want to take that from you, okay? So, what spiritual gifts here? Yeah, they're wishing for your spiritual gifts. That's weird. They're wishing things on you, okay? You got pop the question, massive regrets, kissing ass, shocking news, love and hate. All right, so somebody's definitely in massive regret because you're ignoring them. All right, this could be a girl who wants to fight with you because they're a crazy fucking scorned lover or an ex. They're obsessive. All right, they're clout hungry. They want to see what they could get out of you. Okay, they say anything, does anything. They make shit up. Okay, they're hooked on you. For some of you, it's almost like you're their drug. They're losing sleep. They could be divination abusers here. Okay, they could use divination to abuse, to like spy, to remote view or something like that. They're worried, replaying events about you, thinking about you. 433 could be significant, but it doesn't matter because you're uninterested. Dust that shit off. It's all because they have a lot of strong feelings for you. Okay, and they're trying to start some sort of drama. You're illuminated. They could cry all they want. They're sad, they're hurt, they're upset because you're illuminated, because you've gone through this awakening. The fuck? You see the truth for what it is, all right? So let me go ahead and pull from here really quick and close the reading, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. And thank you so much, guys. Angel guys, for guys, do a like for Aquarius. For Taurus. See, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What did I say? Oh, because the star was here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, so you got here Gang Sarah, Resistance, 22. I've never gotten that card. Interesting. This is what it looks like, guys, if you're interested in seeing what it looks like. She's giving me more like that person, that goddess that has like multiple hands. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands here. The number 8 could be significant. There's coconuts. These coconuts is almost like she's asking questions, okay, to nature or something like that. And these coconuts, they're all white up. Okay, that's alafia. That's blessings from God. Okay, so in Yoruba religion, and this is an African Yoruba deck. Okay, so yeah, definitely. You see these stars here? Okay, so you are a star, or you're about to be a star, or something like that, guys. All right, so Saturn could be significant. The number 22 doesn't get reduced. So, Shadow Goddess Gang Sarah, the Witch of Golden Lane, blew into the Tobago on a determined breeze from West Africa to emancipate her family. You are scared that you are going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. You ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Okay, so when it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation. Okay, so, and you got the Empress in the reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. So if you guys are lacking motivation or something like that, shake that shit off. That's not your energy. Okay, so it says here, but there's a deeper force at play. You're resisting the force you really are. This is me. I show up. Guys, show up. Be you. I'll get that close so you guys can take a screenshot of your wanting to take a screenshot. Check. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. I am sending you peace, love, and no, I'm going to pull some advice. I haven't spent time with you guys. All right, so I'm sorry for that, by the way. But let me see. I want to pull some advice here. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Angel guides, spirit guides, a good living light, clear and precise messages. Yeah, be confident. There's no one in the world like you. Whoever's trying to copy you, impersonate you, and shit like that, they're never going to be able to, because everybody's unique in their own way. Whatever you do, maybe you do things in a different way than other people do. It's because you're in alignment with your purpose and the other person's not. Okay, so Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Angel guides, spirit guides, a good living light. Experiencing confusion, causing burdens. So some of you could be experiencing some sort of confusion and it's causing you to be burdened or something like that. That's not your energy. Let it go. Okay, look, consciousness, your crown chakra is on point. Don't dismiss intuitive downloads. You're very inspired. You're very connected to source. Your spirituality is on point. You understand and you hear clearly, right? Some of you are dealing with twins. Okay, so I just heard if I had a twin, I would, you know, that Cardi B song. Some of you are dealing with Libra, okay, or a Gemini. 521 to 620 could be significant. We're in Gemini season. Okay, so this could be happening now. Brother had a twin, I'm gonna let him run a train. Something about, I don't know, somebody could be in love with somebody's brother or something like that. I don't know. The energy is gaining momentum. You got here, don't let your loyalty become slavery. Some of you are loyal by a fault, okay, and you guys are on it. You guys are like always trying to please everybody else. Okay, you need to please yourself. Don't let your loyalty become slavery, ever. That could be with work. I know I was fucking loyal when I was a nurse. I was a very loyal to this place that was a piece of shit. And I was a fucking slave. Okay, and I felt it. So how was I fixing me? How was I helping myself? I wasn't. So I had to walk the fuck out. For some of you, you guys are walking the fuck out of something that no longer serves you. Venusian energy. Yeah, love, beauty, pleasure. Right? You're pleasuring yourself. Alright? You could be doing something aesthetically to yourself. You got the Queen of Wands in the near future. Some of you could be going under surgery or something like that to like get a BBL or like the duck lips or some shit like that. Whatever, if it's you, if you're doing it for you, do it. Okay, whatever. But make sure that you're doing it healthy, in a healthy way, in a good, clean facility. Okay, not in fucking Mexico, in a corner in Mexico here where they're gonna fucking stick some damn glue or some shit in your body and then you're gonna fucking end up dead, septic and shit. So, some of you need to be careful with what you're doing and who you're doing it with, okay? Somebody could be doing like eyebrows. I don't know why I'm picking this up. So somebody could be getting a tattoo or something like that. Make sure that the needles are clean. Okay, somebody could be doing something with like, what is that shit called? I don't know, the eyebrows or something like that. Y'all be careful. Okay, so it says here 222 alignment. Maintain a peaceful outlook in all areas of your life. Alignment with your higher self is what brings you harmony. I'm also picking up here like somebody can mess up a tattoo or somebody can mess up your eyebrows or something like that, and you could be really pissed off about it. It says here gaslighting energy, manipulating your actions and your psyche. What's gaslighting energy? Oh look, this flipped over. Your perspective and interest changes when you shed another layer of hurt and conditioning. What's gaslighting energy, manipulation, actions and psyche? A Cancer? You got a Cancer doing that to you? They're a gaslighter? Manipulator? 621 to 722. I'm getting instigator. Instigator. Somebody's name could be Mike. Okay. So, experiencing poly. Somebody could be poly. Somebody could be poly. I don't know. But poly D. I'm just getting Jersey Shore. Mike the Situation. I just saw Mike the Situation and Polly D. They're both Cancers. Okay, so you know how they like egg shit on and they like the drama and they like to start shit on and stuff like that. For some of you that do watch Jersey Shore, you know, right? They're Cancers. All right, no shade, but they're instigators. Results happen over time. Stay consistent and stay patient. Experiencing depression and anxiety due to lack of motivation. Do something about it and don't quit. All right, so what else, Spirit? Clarify Cancer. The Cancer card. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. What's this Cancer card? Yeah, Mars, action and energy. What's Mars? So I think, oh no, Capricorn, Saturn. I don't remember. Mars. Isn't that discipline? Mars, action and energy. So putting things into action. I don't know why I'm picking up discipline. Somebody's not disciplined. All right, 555. Somebody needs some discipline. Somebody could be into that dominatrix shit. I don't know. Y'all do you. 555, changes. You're entering a period of your life where significant changes are required to bring about results closer to your alignment. I just saw some of you could be like spicing things up in the bedroom and kind of like dressing up like a French maid and, you know, like shit like that. It's fun to role play and shit. Alright, so some of you could be into that kind of stuff. Tap into your spiritual gifts, guys. One more. Somebody could be jealous of you because you do that kind of stuff and you have this, thing about you. This fire, this spark about you. Neptune, ideals and intuition. Don't dismiss intuitive downloads. Alright, in the bottom of the deck, you got Jupiter, expansion and growth. You're expanding, you're growing. Okay, so good for you. Guys, this is what I have for you. I love you all. I am sending you all peace, love, prosperity your way. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. If you're interested in purchasing my book, it is on Amazon, okay, and I post it in the community board. It's called An Awakening, A Person's Guide to Healing and Manifesting, by yours truly, Louie Q. So, what else? You are interested in triple protection bracelets. I have Lapis Lazuli. I have triple protection bracelets, Evil Eye Energy. They're all worked. They're all, cleansed. Okay, I have green adventuring with tiger's eye. That's for money and wealth. Okay, I have grounding bracelets. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Okay, I'll put a picture. It's in my community board under my post. You'll see like a whole little thing with bracelets. I also have the smudging sprays if you guys are interested in those smudging sprays. Okay, so it has Palo Santo, it has Agua Florida, it has herbal infused herbs so that it can remove bad energy from your energies. Okay, I got candles, I got manifestation body washes, okay, to break hexes and stuff like that. So just let me know whatever you guys want. I'm here for you guys. All right, I love you all. I'm sending you peace, love, and prosperity. Mwah. See you in the next one.